Ape crew, ape members. The mission on the docket today is get the transmission up out of here. And we're gonna try to start working on getting that one up in there. But right now, I'm gonna start. Before I get started, man, I'm gonna show y'all something that I put on everything. If you don't have none, you better get you some. That Deep Creek. I'm gonna put it on there before I get started. Get it on all the boats, manifold boats, all the boats they got loose hands and stuff like that. Then I'm gonna start setting up the tools, put the queso on, and I'm gonna check y'all in when we get to the process of pulling it. Hopefully I can get it done in about an hour, no longer than that. It shouldn't really take that long. But I'm gonna check y'all in on this head unit and we about to start pulling this thing apart. members. As you're gonna see, we getting fairly far. It didn't take much tools. This is let me see, the 1316 was for the cross member bolts, 4 of those. 7/16, I just had this as a breaker bar wrench. I was gonna put it in the end and use it, but the 7/16 is for our drive shaft bolts, and then we just dealing with 13. I think I might have used a 15 and a 14, and pretty much just popping out plugs. It don't really take that much, but we have got as far as getting the bottom bolts out, getting the drive shaft out. I'm probably gonna remove this and take the whole exhaust system out and get it out the way, because I think he want to take the cats off. He wants to cut the cats, take them in, don't ask me, and then straight pipe it from there. That's gonna be interesting on doing. Got these bottom bolts out, and from there, what we gotta do is, I'm gonna take an intermission, gotta run in the house, check on the kids, then I gotta get heat. I gotta get the heat. That's what I was trying to figure out what I gotta do next. I gotta get heat for the exhaust bolts for the manifolds coming off of there. Remove those, get that all the way out the way, and then let it come down, and then that's gonna probably give me access to get to the very top bolts. When I pull them out, we're gonna come on out with it and check your hand. We got the flywheel bolts out too. So I'm gonna tell back in with y'all here in a second. Let me go check on the kids and get them. You like a lot of colors, they're your favorite. Diesel Ape Crew, we checking in. I got to change the plans. I tried to pull those manifold bolts off. I heated them up. It didn't go as planned. Nor did me checking on the kids as planned either. Because now I got to guess. Say hey. And she said hey, look at that. No, my son wanted to, do like I did when I was a kid, and he opted to stay in the house and play some video games. But she wanted to come out, hang out with daddy. So what we gonna do, we gonna teach her what she need to do. So she ain't gonna need no man to help her work on her car. She'll be able to work on her own car without needing a man for nothing. So I'm about to get y'all checked back onto the head unit, and we about to get class in session, because I don't know how much you're gonna pay attention and be learning, but we about to get class in session to see how far I can get before she wants to go. What are you poking the tire with the stick? Don't knock them screws over. I need those screws. But the new game plan is, let me get the light on. That's what I meant to do. I meant to show y'all. I was distracted already. But I took it off from here. I'm gonna let everything come down. Oh wow, that's not even gonna come down as far. That's about to go straight down into this. That's interesting. Did not see that till just now, so this game plan may fail. I'm gonna check y'all back in here in a second and figure this out. Ape Crew members, we came up with another solution. We grabbed the saw. I kept looking at the pipes. I was like, that weld doesn't look like it's factory. So what I did is grab the saw and I cut the 2 welds that I seen. And what we'll do is weld that back together when the time comes, because I really don't want to battle with trying to get that manifold off the side of that motor, because it was a battle. I might get the transmission out and then try to do it afterwards, and I might not. But let me show you what we got going on. Now that I have that out the way, let me get the light on. Now I have clear access, because the way the exhaust came across here, it was hitting this. And as you can see, this is onto the frame. So it wasn't allowing it to come down enough. So now I can let it come down, and I got a little bit of playroom to get to the top bolts in this transmission. And then I'm gonna slide it straight back, slide it down, get it out from under here, and we're gonna go to the next mission from there. But we making progression. We're getting the motor pulled in. I got some more guests. My son opted to come out here now, so they're looking at worms and rocks and all kind of other stuff. So I really don't have to keep making trips in the house, because I can see them. That's even better. But I'm gonna check y'all right in. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Check into what your boy got going on. That way we can have a bigger shop, bigger yard, have the kids running around on the playground or something. But we making progression. Yes, you can drive the car. You're about to steer it out of here. Diesel 8, we coming back with the status report. We got the transmission up out of here, and it's definitely the same, but not the same. This one is 4-wheel drive. It came out of the truck. This one will be 2-wheel drive, so we're going to have to figure out if he's going to get that one. Meanwhile, in between, I'm about to hook this to that, and then I'm going to get this up out of here. You going to pull it up out of here, man? You do know how. I'm about to hook you up, and then we about to drag you up out of here. We about to drag this on the street. You just steer it for me. You going to steer it? All right, get in it, and then we about to get it in neutral, but pretty much we got to find out if he's going to get this right transmission or not. But one thing for sure is it won't be sitting up on the lot in the way. But this is the transmission being pulled out, and I'll check y'all in when we get a new one and we going back in. But transmission has been removed. What's up, man? You going to dab me to death? You going to dab what? Say what you want. I'm going to check y'all in when we get this thing on the street. I'm about to set up the queso with him guiding it. We're going to see how he do. Diesel 8, we out.